Algebra 1, Chapter 4, Section 3, we want to find the inverse of a relation. So the inverse means we are going to switch the order of the coordinates, and that's all it means. It sounds confusing, but it is not. So we want to find the inverse, so I'm going to take this point here, and I'm going to put the 2 over here, and put the -4 over here. And voila, I have the inverse of that point. Same thing on this one. So I put the -4 where the x goes, and put the 3 where the y goes, and voila, new point. Same thing here, -7, 5. And the last one, it would be -8 and 6. And that is all there is to it on getting the inverse of a relation. So let's look a little bit deeper at that, because that was pretty darn easy. Hold on a second. So finishing up this example with graphing relations, I want to graph this relation and its inverse, and see if I can notice anything about them. So let me graph this inverse, the regular one first, and we'll just graph it in red. So we're going to graph the original one in red. So that is the point 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's our first point. Check. Then we want -2, 5. So back 2, up 5. There's my second point. Then -4, -3. So that's back 4, down 3. And then we want 5, -6, so that's forward 5, down 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we want -1, 0, so back 1 and don't go up and down at all. And then we want don't go forward or back at all and go up 2. So there is our original relation. Now we're going to take this and graph the inverse. So 3, 4 becomes 4, 3. So 4, 3 goes over 4, up 3. And -2, 5 becomes 5, -2. So I'm going to go forward 5 and down 2. And then -4, 3 becomes -3, -4. Little commas in here. So -3, -4 is back 3 and down 4. And then this one becomes -6, 5. So go back 6 and go up 5. Right, that one right there. And then I want to go 0, -1. 0, go forward or back 0 and go down -1, so we've got a point there. And then this last one is going to be 2, 0, so that's forward 2 and up and down, not at all. Then you want to look at this and see, is there any kind of pattern to these at all? Looking at red versus green, and I go, waha, I see a pattern. Do you see the pattern? Well, if I were to draw this line going right up here, do you see a pattern now? Do you notice anything at all peculiar about these? It looks to me that they're a reflection across the line y equals x. That's this line right here. So they're a reflection of each other across this diagonal line, and that would be the secret that you're looking for.